Hello hackers. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. You must have thinking that how WLAN operators can also track us. No worries. Stick to this video, you will get to know everything. In the previous video, I have discussed how you can spoof your public IP address by using proxy chains in order to surf internet anonymously. You will get that video in the cards above. So, in this video I am going to tell you what is MAC address, how any WLAN operators track you, and why it is important to spoof your MAC address. MAC address is the physical address, which uniquely identifies each device on a given network. To make communication between two network devices, we need two addresses, IP address and MAC address. It is assigned to the network interface card of each device that can be connected to the internet. MAC address is used on local link layer on the network, which means that MAC address is visible only on your local LAN or Wi-Fi network. MAC address is not transmitted beyond the first router on your network, so it's not visible to any website you visit. Still, it is important to change MAC address frequently if you are privacy conscious. Simply due to the fact that the mobile phone you are carrying with Wi-Fi enabled is constantly broadcasting and receiving packets to scan for available Wi-Fi networks or while connecting to a network. This means that any other Wi-Fi device near you can see your Wi-Fi MAC address and can store this information. Like, imagine that you visit a store or a coffee shop once and later you revisit the same place, then technically they know when you last visited. In fact, technically it's possible to keep a details record of your visits and how much time you spent there. Maybe in future, you will see targeted ads based on this metadata collected as you move places while shopping. Or a salesperson may approach you with some product you looked in the shop the last time. It is pretty easy to change your MAC address whether in Windows or Linux. Firstly, let's see how to do it in Linux. In Kali, a tool named MAC Changer comes inbuilt. We are going to use that. So, just spin up your terminal. Now, use the command sudo mac changer-h to see the help menu of MAC Changer. Remember, we need sudo permission to use MAC Changer. It has simple options that you will easily grasp. Like we use -h for printing help, -v to print version of MAC Changer, -s to show the current and permanent MAC address, -e don't change the vendor bytes, -a to set a random MAC of the same kind, -p to reset your MAC to original, that is permanent hardware MAC, -r to set a fully random MAC, -m to set MAC of your choice, and so on. Let's see what is our MAC address as of now. Type ifconfig in your terminal and hit enter. As you can see, my ETH0 interface has MAC this one. Remember, every network interface card has different MAC addresses. Now, type sudo mac changer-m. MAC address of your choice. Then name of the interface card of which you want to change the MAC. I am using my Ethernet interface, ETH0. Hit enter and enter your password. Now, it's showing my new MAC as I mentioned. It is showing manufacturer name also. We can also use the command sudo mac changer-s ETH0 feet to check the current changed MAC. To generate a random MAC, use sudo mac changer-r ETH0. It will display both current and permanent MAC. To reset your MAC, use sudo mac changer-p ETH0. Now, it is resetted to our original MAC. Let's change and verify again the MAC using ifconfig command. See, it is also showing the changed MAC address. Now, let's see how can we change MAC of Windows. To do that, open any browser in your Windows machine and type Technicium MAC Changer. Click on the first link. You can download Technicium MAC Changer from this website. It is normal GUI application to change MAC address of Windows machine. You can also read this section for steps to change MAC using Technicium. That's it for today. Make sure to turn the notifications on. Thanks for watching.